Okay.
3, 2, 1, let's start then. So, can you introduce yourself to me, please?
My name is Trang and I'm 14 years old. Currently, I'm still studying at my secondary school.
So, we're going to start off and talk about families. So, do you come from a large family or a small family?
I, my family is a small family of 3 members, including me, my parent, and I am the only child.
Okay, interesting. Um, have you ever wanted to have a brother or sister, or are you happy being an only child?
Sometimes I think that being an only child makes you speak easier to your family, but I think it's less fun than have a brother or sister. Sometimes you want some noise in your family, or you. It's really fun to talk or maybe play with your siblings.
Okay. And how about grandparents? Do you have grandparents?
Yeah, I have.
You do? Where do they live?
Uh, they live in the countryside, but uh, in these days when I still need to need to study far from home, so my grandparents live next to my house to be more easy to deliver me to the school.
Okay, cool. What do you like about going to the countryside? What do you enjoy about going to the countryside?
I enjoy going to the countryside simply because it's freshened up my mind, and the countryside is so I think that is the best place for me.
Okay, wonderful. And what do you dislike about going to the countryside? Is there anything?
I think that it's just about the technology in the countryside is not very good.
Okay.
And okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Now, let's talk about so in families then. Who are you more similar to, do you think? Your mother or your father?
About my appearance.
No, just appearance or personality.
Okay. So first about my appearance, people say that I take over a lot of feature of my father, but about my personality, I think that I'm the most similar to my mom.
Okay, interesting. How are you similar to her?
Mm. I'm very shy, for example, and easy to be nervous. Sometimes when I'm nervous, I literally can think about anything. It's like my mother, but she is more. Sometimes she's more calm. She's calmer than me because she's the major.
Okay, cool. We're going to move on to part 2 of the test here then. So I'm just getting the stopwatch ready. So there's a pen and a piece of paper in front of you, and I'm going to show you a question, and you've got 1 minute to get ready. And here is your topic here. A snappy dresser, someone you know who dresses well. You should say who they are, how you know them, what kind of clothes they wear, and why you like the way they dress. Okay? You've got 1 minute to get ready. Off you go, please. Okay, right down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, then I'm gonna set my timer. If you can tell me whenever you're ready, tell me
Okay.
about someone you know who dresses well, please. Off you go.
I'd say that is my mom
Mm.
because she's always the one that care about fashion the most in my family. Uh, she's usually go on Twitter, Pinterest, or Instagram to find and learn more, finds and learns more about fashion and how they chose their clothes to make you chose their clothes to fit your body, um, make you make you feel more confident. And when I was younger, my mom is always a person that chose clothes for me. And I can say that she has a really good taste in fashion. In the past, I when I was uh, 9 years old, I had I I had to visit my friend's birthday party, and my mom is the one who chose clothes for me, and everybody say that I'm very very cute. So thanks to her taste in fashion, and besides, in when I was when I you know and nowadays still she's I still see her in a lot of beautiful clothes and different styles.
Cool. Right then, is that the end?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Cool. Yeah. Right then, cool. Let's move to part 3 of the test here then. So, oh, okay. What's a part 3 then of the test? So, we're going to continue to talk about clothes. So, what kind of fashion trends are most popular in Vietnam?
I think it depends on many factors. So, but I think mostly people want to wear comfortable and practical practical clothes like jeans with a simple shirt. I think their style is simple and easy to uh, fit with the different clothes.
Okay. And do you think it's important for people to be fashionable? Do you think that it's important for people to be fashionable?
I think that is very essential because um, it's not just boost our confidence, but also a way for people to express themselves and their styles.
Cool. And the next one here then. Let's talk about uniforms and clothes. Do you think it should be acceptable to wear casual clothes to work?
I mean, it can be more comfortable, but sometimes it's not right.
It's not right? Okay.
It's not right.
Why not?
Because if you work in a place, you want to uh, social or associate
Mm.
and be united with people. I think being different is not a way.
And how about in the future? Do you think Vietnam will become more relaxed for wearing casual clothes to work, or do you think that it will continue to like uniforms?
I think it will continue to uniform because, as I mentioned, is still the best way that people can wear and to work together. Because when there's a lot of people want to express themselves, I think that could be a conflict.
Cool. Right then, that is the end of the test. Could you just hit the red button there?
Okay.